Hello, my beautiful rainbow. We are here today with something new. I will talk about products. Oh yeah, and especially the combination between products, combination that keeps you an eternity on your face. We need to look good and we want to look good. Struggle to be put together every single day. I get that. But for the days in which we want a little bit of charm, a little bit of glam, a little bit or more, that depends. Some things that can help. And for that, I will share out of my experience. White is safe. Now, I want to tell you what I'm using on my skin. I find the combo that I can use with white. And now, please see the magic. I'm touching my white t-shirt and there's no product on it. The magic product that I'm using on my skin to create a little bit of bronze and glow and a little bit of shimmer are those two beauties, these ones. First of all, this is the Butter Glow from Physician Formula, and this is Soft Glitter Filter, Soft Glam Filter, Glare Filter? I'm terrible. From Catrice. Those two in combination are perfect. This has a little bit of tone to just, I don't know, maybe a little bit of coverage, but it has a little bit of shimmer, and this has a bronze and shimmer. So it creates such a, I don't know, beautiful glowing stuff and a little bit of bronze. I'm doing this, and I think there was also, oh my god, there was a spray. I almost forgot. I offered that spray to someone. I just remember that. Oh my god, it was a spray for feet. Spray foundation for feet, and you can use it all over your body, and it creates a tan effect, and it's stain proof. You won't mess with your white tees. I forgot. I left that. I think I left it to my mom. I know for sure that I give it to someone, so I just remember that I have to purchase that again. I think last time I didn't find it here in Portugal, and I ordered it from UK. Is that correct? I will have to do that again. And in the case B, let's move on to other combination that strike the game. Those two. Yeah, Wet n Wild Impossible, and this is that eye primer from Essence. Those two together, they work in sync. I don't know what's with them, but they work in sync, especially on your face. I don't know, after applying some SPF that you want. I'm using is in the bathroom now, but I'm using from Beauty of Joseon, if I pronounce it correctly. Therefore, after that, I'm using those two and work perfectly. And what I'm using also, it's another combination that works very, very well, and this is Camouflage from Catrice. And of course, I don't have even to say its name. Those two together, same texture, and I don't know, it's a little bit of coverage. For me, this is 007 and this is 230. I was using 220, but this is 230. It's changed. So this one together, they work also in sync. There is a thing, there's Camouflage from Catrice and there's Camouflage from Essence, and I have to tell you, this smell I don't like. It smells like detergent, like soap, and this one does not. And the consistency is different. This is almost finished. This worked brilliantly. It does not have that, I don't know, that profound correction, it's not that. It's a little bit, it's medium, but it gives such a smooth skin, and it does not crease and sits perfectly on the skin, and especially in the combination with Infallible, works perfect. I love it. This one from Catrice. Okay, let me tell you something. This one goes with everything. But you know that, right? You know that. I don't even have to say its name, because this is perfect. I've tried many primers and setting sprays, and I don't like them because the skin is so dry afterwards, and my skin is already dry, so it's not a business. But with this one, I don't know, it sits perfectly. You cannot see any change in your makeup after you apply this spray, and it sits there. Does not go, the makeup does not go anywhere, and at the end of the day, your skin is perfectly fine. Like, there. Somebody explain it to me. Works like magic. Something here. This is that high luxury Maserati between the cars. So first of all, of course, we have Wicked, because we know what we know, you know, feeling powerful. And we have another one which is Charmed, which I like a little bit orangey, but weared with a lot of nudes, and in a nude situation this is really something, because it's not too nude, but it's there, you know, nude. And this one is something different. It's 145, it's Rouge. So this one, 50 Wicked, 100 Charmed, and 154 Rouge. Those are my besties, you know. I don't know. It's glossy, sits on the skin. Those are the best for me because I'm always consuming. I'm eating whatever is on my lips. I'm eating it, okay? And if I'm using, I don't know, some kind of balm and some kind of plumping serum with glittery, which I like, yeah, I would love to reapply it every now and then, because why not? Because I love to apply it, you know. But when I want to have a full makeup on, and I'm going to stuff, and I'm spending time, and hours are passing, you know, I want my color to be rock solid there. I want to rely on them. Well, the only thing is that if you eat, it won't smudge, you won't feel it, you know, it's not transferable. But if you, at least if I'm eating, I can see that there's a little bit of change, and I have to reapply it after I'm eating. But the reappliance is good, is great. These ones are so old, I'm not using them anymore. But even in the time in which I was using them, the texture was absolutely phenomenal. I just loved. I was just about to have an orgasm just applying some lipstick, some color on my skin. This is just perfect. I don't know. You tell me. This is magic. This works very well. If I'm wearing a makeup, I don't know, for 2 hours, 3 hours, and that's it. It's perfect because the color is there, you know. It can, if I don't have that much of a lips, you know. So therefore, if I'm placing them there, they are staying, and the texture, oh my God. But the thing is that if I have to reapply it, I don't like it, you know, because it would reapply and it's getting a little bit, I don't know, with all the, it will get cakey, smudgy. No, it will get so, I don't know, rusty. So for 2 hours. But if I want to have full day, those are the ones. Those ones. Those are the ones if I want to. But of course, you know it. Those are viral. Those are things that everyone knows. But hey, when I was about to try new stuff and I was about to see whatever I want to have in my vanity case, well, I didn't know it. Truth be told, yes, there is makeup, there are some chemicals on the skin, and the skin can absorb them. Okay, I get it, you know. I'm so much into doing my own creams based on, I don't know, some beautiful natural oils, you know. But when it comes to makeup, I really want the makeup to last. I want to rely on it, you know. I want to be there for me when I cannot. Especially as a neurodivergent person, I need to have a makeup and an outfit, you know, a certain look to embody in that day so that I can cope with that day. So that being said, I need products to rely on to keep me in the right shape, because if I'm losing that shape, I will lose my mind, I will lose my touch, I will lose my energy, And this is not allowed when we are having some high-end days, which are a little bit of consuming. So I'm not using makeup every day. I'm not putting myself together every day. But when I do, I know for sure that that makeup, that outfit is gonna keep me in the place, gonna keep me in touch and keep me within my energy. Because this is the thing, especially if you are a little bit aware and with some spiritual gifts, inherent spiritual gifts, you need to not only to embrace your energy, but you need to be there with your energy. So I don't know, those chemicals really help me be in my energy for that day. And for that day, I won't switch them with anything. I just want them to be there and perform for me in the days in which I am performing. The combination that works for me, at least, this is the double stick magic shaper from, I think this is Essence or Catrice. This is Catrice. Yep. And here comes the thing. After I'm placing this creamy part, I am using one thing that is there for me. And this one is something that I won't recommend it to people, but using this combination, it really helps the other product, which is Infallible. Now, this Infallible is very good. The texture, the color, whatever, it's very good. But on my skin, it won't blend. That's the thing. Especially if I'm using a primer or that, I don't know, that wetty stage when your foundation is not yet set. Well, this would be so patchy. Oh my God. Therefore, I need something to balance it. So I'm taking a good amount of this beauty. This is from Rimmel London Radiance Brick. It's not doing that much in color, but this is the perfect bronzer for winter time. Because you can really have that thing to apply everything so much, with your brush, because you're applying that, because you need to apply that, because you love to apply that, and it won't be that, I don't know, obvious, okay? So it's just a little bit of shimmer. I won't recommend you to use it just all alone, but this as a base for this Infallible, it really gets the job done, because based on this, I don't know, uniform layer of bronzer that it's not quite there as a color, but as a texture is there, I can apply this one and it will blend magically. Therefore, those two together are working in perfect sync. You tell me, products are perfect, but when you use them like that, they are creating some other magic. This is what I'm telling you. Once work together very well as well. This is Fit Me, Made and Poreless from Maybelline New York. This is very good. It's an oldie. It's such an oldie. I don't think that they produce it anymore, but you can still find it in stores. So I don't know. This is compact powder, but it works. This beauty, this primer, with this foundation and with this powder works like magic. I don't know, but I love it. It works together and it creates such a beautiful skin, poreless porcelain skin. I was once rushing to catch the bus. It was so humid outside. It was winter, it was windy, it was so humid. 95% humidity. And I was already sweating because of the rushing and because of the, I don't know, of the humidity. And when I arrived in the bus, there was another place of humidity. And what happened is that one person was standing, which was there. She was like, "May I ask what are you using? Because your face is like porcelain, perfect." And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sweaty. The weather is so humid here and I cannot breathe." And then I was sweating and my makeup was in place. This is what I love. You tell me what you want. This is what I love. I love my makeup to be in place wherever I'm going, whatever is going on. This is something that I love. And I'm happy with those things. Damn, I'm happy. Let me know what's your combination, what's your favorite combination, what combination did you discover? So please share with them in the comments so we can all see. Until next time, I wish you all the best and bye bye.